Congratulations, you've just downloaded the Auto Insider's Rebate and Incentive Guide. Use the link to visit a third-party website that offers rebate and incentive information for all vehicles and in all markets, just for walking in the door. Then you can start to negotiate your car price from the right starting point. I started to put this exact content together myself, and then I discovered the website I'm giving you a link to, and I've decided to let them do all the work. Car dealers count on you not knowing this information, and that lets them start out charging you thousands more than they should. But now, you're one of the educated few who will be informed before you enter a showroom. I've been involved with car dealers for decades. My unique job has allowed me to work closely with some of the biggest dealers in the country. I help them drive shoppers into their showroom while maximizing their profits. I've taken all that knowledge and expertise and I'm flipping the script. I help shoppers just like you get the best price possible for their next new car. In the document you've downloaded, be sure to become familiar with the terms that car dealers use, so a car dealer won't be able to dazzle you with their terminology while padding their profits. But knowing your rebates and incentives and understanding car sales jargon is just part of what you need to know to make sure you're not spending way too much for your next new car. This is my car buyer's pyramid. Everyone enters at the bottom, the vulnerable stage down here. Some stay in the vulnerable stage, and as you gain knowledge about how cars are priced and sold, you can move up this pyramid to the very top. With the information I've just given to you, you're moving from that vulnerable phase up into the learning portion of the pyramid. Your goal should be to move as high up the pyramid as possible, because the higher you go, the less you'll pay for your new car. Traveling up from the learning portion of the pyramid happens when you fully understand the car sales process and the pitfalls that can cost you money. The next rung up is the informed phase. It's where a car buyer understands where and how to obtain the pricing information. But that's not all you need, and many get stuck and stop right there. At the very top is the place car dealers hope you never reach. It's the in control portion of the pyramid. It's where you want to be because you will dictate the best possible pricing opportunity for the new car you want. And you can do it in a simple, no haggle process. Don't worry, I'm about to show you how you can go from the bottom to the top of this pyramid. I actually have a roadmap for that. I call this roadmap how smart car buyers get the best new car pricing without needing to haggle. Here's my roadmap, and it will take you to the best price possible for your next new car. And it's a path that's effortless to follow, involves no haggling or salesmanship, just using knowledge and an incredibly simple process to force the car dealer to give you the best price possible. You've got to start by understanding the lay of the land in a typical car dealership. That's down here at A on the roadmap. You've got to understand the groundwork that's necessary. You've got to know what's going to happen when you go into a car dealership because you don't want to be blindsided. Then you move into the chalk talk phase. That's where the pricing and research portion of the car buying process starts. It's here where you really begin to shed the vulnerability you have buying a high-ticket item that has a negotiable price. Lots of people start their car buying process at this point. Don't make that mistake. You'll save big by following my car buying process. It's fast, simple, and saves you tons of money. Next involves picking a car. You need to understand what different cars offer you from features, benefits. It can be anything from internally creature comforts to the actual performance of the car. You'll want to make sure you pick the right car that fits your needs. Because if you don't pick the right car, getting a great price may not be enough. From here we move into the deal phase of the car buying process. And it starts with the dollars and cents. And no, that's not a typo. Anyone can get a price for a new car, but I teach you how to make sense of that price, how to use that information to make sure the price you pay is as low as possible. Now we move over into what I call game time. This involves starting the full shopping experience. Yes, if you jump the gun and start here, like a lot of people will do, if you don't take the time to prepare properly, you're going to pay way too much for that car. That's what car dealers want you to do. Dealers hope this is your approach. In fact, their sales team is trained to maximize profits for people who start the car buying process in the middle of this roadmap at the game time. Don't do that. Put in a little work ahead of time. It will save you big on the price of your next car. Then you move into what I call is the price is right. At this point, you will be evaluating a car dealer's offer. You'll understand what they're offering and, more importantly, what's not being offered. A dealer will hit you with a curve or two, leaving you in the dark, forcing you to compare apples to oranges. You don't want to do that. Make sure you've done your homework and preparation up to this point. As you can see, everything is starting to come together, and you're in the home stretch. Okay, we're up here at the top, and the next step is what I call the missing piece. You'll get your offer confirmed, and you'll have no doubt what the price would be for the car you want by using this missing piece that a lot of folks overlook and end up giving money back to the dealer, even if they think they already have a very good price on the car. Don't let them turn the tables on you. You can be very vulnerable at this point in the car buying process. Let me show you the missing piece. Now, from there, we move into what I call putting pen to paper. This can be an extremely expensive time, and I'm not talking about the car's price. It seems basic, but lots of new car buyers fall victim to tactics that turn let's say, the apple into an orange. Okay, my car buying process will make sure that this point goes smoothly and it doesn't cost you money. A lot of people will relax now when pen's gone to paper, and then they hit what I call the roadblock. Once they put pen to paper, and then they'll hit this roadblock. In fact, a lot of car dealers train their salespeople at this roadblock phase to extract lots of hidden money out of you and make what could be a very good deal and turn it into something that's extremely profitable for them. I've got an A to B and a start to finish process for you to get the best price possible. So now take a moment and click the button below. It will show you how you can gather all the information I've just laid out for you. I promise not to give you any fluff. This information is easy to understand. I cover it quickly, and you can probably learn exactly how to go from beginning to end of my process in less time than it'll take you to actually drive to the car dealership and pick up your new car. Plus, I have the most amazing guarantee found anywhere in the car business. If you decide to use my tools to help you buy your next new car, I will guarantee you that you save 10 times the cost of my program on your next new car, or I'll give you a complete 100% refund. Absolutely guaranteed. Find out how easy it is to save a boatload on your next new car. Click the button below. I look forward to helping you.